We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Iron's not giving us much indication. Round 1 of 12. Good way to protect the midsection. What about the mental approach of a power puncher like we see here tonight, Teddy? Do they get discouraged quicker than other guys who employ other strategies?
Sometimes they do. If they haven't been brought up in a way where through life they've had to face things, now all of a sudden that becomes an easy way. They look to remove the guy right away. And if they don't remove the guy, they don't have the wherewithal, the discipline to deal with the rest of the fight.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Move your hands, keep moving. Oh, you got this one.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
It's okay, pay him back.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Iron's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And the old 1-2 by Iron. Iron's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Iron's the victim of a powerful hook. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Digging in with a left to the gut. A sharp jab by Iron. Missed the body shot. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. Iron's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Up top with the quick hook. Good combination on the 1-2 by Iron.
Shake it off.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Watch the hook. He's tired.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Iron's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Nice.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Iron. Halfway through round number 2. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Let's go, hit him.
And he returns on that exchange. A good block. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Good flush shot upstairs. Iron's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Able to land the jab. Here he brings the jab right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Iron. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Keep working the body.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Double up your punches.
Iron's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron.
Okay. Keep moving, baby. Come on.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Over your head, kid.
How about that? Another right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Iron's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Unable to connect by Iron. round 3 comes to an end.
More in volume in there. Throw in volume. Breathe these.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching, and when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Watch the hook!
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Iron. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Piercing jab. He took us. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Great combination. He is down on the mat. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why.
Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five.
And it's over. Look at this. Irons bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.